Hi, I'm Amedee and welcome back to Jamzone. Today we're going to learn how to start improvising on Stella by Starlight. This tune has a more complex harmonic movement, so as usual we'll take a very structured approach. We'll work with quarter notes, then swing eighth notes, and we'll focus on targeting the third, the seventh, and add ninth in the lines to clearly follow the chord changes. But first, let's set up Jamzone. Before we start improvising, let's set up Jamzone. Open Stella by Starlight on the app. Then, open the multi-track view on the bottom right corner, mute both saxophone and piano track. We'll slow down the tempo to minus 20% to work at a comfortable speed. And now that everything is set, we can move on to the left hand. Before we start improvising, we're going to take a moment with the left hand only. Play the chords along with Jamzone and don't think about lines yet. Just make sure you always know where you are in the form and what chord you're on. When the left hand feels clear, we can start adding simple ideas on top with quarter notes. Now we can start improvising with quarter notes, and this time we'll play continuously through the form. The main idea here is simple. On the first beat of each bar, we aim for either the third or the seventh of the chord. Between two strong beats, you're free to move using other chord tones, and you can add short rests inside the line to keep the phrasing clear. You can also start adding the ninth on top of the chord or inside the chord. It's just naturally between the root and the third and adds a bit more color. Let's try this with Jamzone. Now we can move on to string eighth notes. For this exercise, we play one full bar of string eighth notes and then we rest for one full bar. Just like before, the priority is to land on either the third or the seventh on the first beat of the bar you play. You can also use the ninth between the strong notes to add a bit more color. The rest bar gives you time to hear the next chord coming and prepare where you want to land. Let's try this with Jamzone. Once these feel comfortable every two bars, you can try playing through the tune without stopping, keeping the same idea of landing clearly on each chord. Now that quarter notes and string eighth notes feel comfortable, we can start combining both. You don't need to stick to one rhythm anymore, you can switch between quarter notes and eighth notes and use rests to separate ideas and keep the phrasing clear. Think in short musical sentences, play a bit, leave some space, then continue. Now I'll play a full chorus, mixing the rhythms and using rests to give the lines some shape. Great work today. We use Stella by Starlight to work on improvisation with quarter notes, swing 8th notes, and targeting the 3rd, the 7th, and the 9th to clearly follow the chord changes. Take your time with each step. Slow the tempo down if needed and focus on staying aware of where you are in the form. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next Jamzone tutorial.